Hello everyone, this is Mavic. So growing avocado from seeds is a lot of fun and quite educational. I've grown avocado plants quite a few times with great success. It requires a lot of patience though. Getting a sprout is one thing, and waiting for your tree to fruit is another. Avocado started from seeds take about 7 to 15 years to grow large enough to fruit, and it only does in the right growing condition. Now I am growing avocado as a houseplant. If you want to grow avocado for fruit production, grafted tree is a better option because they produce fruit sooner. So for this, you'll need avocados. I got these from Costco and they sat in my fridge for a few weeks and became very squishy. So I thought I'd just germinate the seeds. I used a clear plastic cup so it's easier for me to see when the water needs to be changed and when your seeds start to root. You'll also need a few toothpicks. So slice the avocados to get the seeds. And so I washed these seeds and soaked them in water for about an hour. You don't have to, I just did it so I can easily peel the skin. So peel all the skin, the brown part. And you know, some people leave the brown skin, but I think it hinders the sprout from coming out. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button for more gardening, cooking, and travel tips videos. So this is the side of the avocado that goes in the water, the white part. The top end will sprout, so keep it dry, while the bottom part will root, so keep it in water. Oh, and you can already see that there's already a crack, and this is good. This is where it would eventually split in half. Now insert 2 to 3 toothpicks into the narrow part to suspend the seed. Now that you have the toothpicks in it, place the seed in a clear glass or container and then add in water. The water should come up just below the toothpicks. Then place them in an area where they can receive bright indirect sunlight for part of the day. Now make sure to replace all the water with fresh if it becomes cloudy. It is really important to maintain the water level by adding more as the water evaporates, especially during summertime. Now after about a few weeks, start checking the seed and watch for a crack to develop in the skin. This indicates germination. Now sprouting can take anywhere from 2 to 8 weeks. One of my seeds germinated in about 6 weeks, while the other seed is just about to root. You will first notice that the top of the seed will form a crack. Then the crack will extend all the way to the bottom, and then a tiny taproot will begin to come out. Now these have been sitting in water for a few weeks now. Both are cracked. One has rooted and is now sprouting, and for the other one, the root is coming down to the middle. The taproot will grow longer and may branch out, and eventually a small sprout will peek out at the top of the avocado seed. So make sure that the taproot is always submerged in water. If you allow it to dry out unsubmerged, your plant will die. Now when your plant is about 6 inches long, cut it back to about 4 inches to encourage new growth. You may transplant once the plant has doubled in size. Now to transplant, use a pot that measures at least 12 inches across. Now remember, you are growing a tree, right? Now I used a gardening soil with perlite to allow for good drainage. Avocado does not want to be overwatered. The leaves will tell you when it's being overwatered because its leaves will turn yellow. Here is one of the avocado plants that I grew from seed. As you can see, this has become really leggy since I haven't pruned it since I've transplanted it. So it's about 2 feet now, and I'll cut out the top 2 inches. Now try to do this when your plant reaches 12 inches tall. This encourages the plant to grow side shoots and even more leaves, making it bushy. They also recommend cutting out the new sets of leaves when the plant grows another 6 inches, so keep that in mind. And as you can see, there's quite a few buds forming here. Not sure if this will form new leaves or branches, so we'll find out in a few weeks, I guess. So with a clean pruner, I cut the top 2 leaves. This is about 2 inches. This should tell the plant to focus its energy in producing a stronger branches and new shoots. Baby avocado trees can stay outdoors in summer, but if you live anywhere colder than 45 degrees Fahrenheit, you'll need to bring them indoors in the fall or winter. I lost a couple of avocado plants from frost. I live in Zone 7B. Okay, so there you have it. I'll post another update in the next month or so. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, hope you'd consider subscribing because that would mean so much. Thanks again, everyone, and have a great day!